Alright, so seeing that Rashid Rice is out of the season and Hollywood Brown probably won't come back until the start of the playoffs or during the playoffs, I am deciding to make a video on chief trade targets. So, who I reckon could be it and all that. So I've done different sort of tiers. I've done the no way in hell, the would be fun, the maybe but won't happen, and the most realistic trades that could happen. So the no way in hell trade, that could happen, but I don't want it to happen. Kadarius Toney. That man has fucking bricks for hands. Could not catch anything last year and was just a riot liability last year. Just couldn't do anything right. Could we see him back in the Chiefs? We could literally go out and get him. Don't need to trade for him. Can just go out and get him. But for my tier 1 of no way in hell, Kadarius Toney, I do not want you back in the Kansas City. Alright, tier 2. Would be fun. Davante Adams. Imagine you thought Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams were absolute fucking a duo. Imagine Mahomes and Davante Adams. Unfortunately, they are rivals, the Raiders, so I don't see it happening, but it would be fun. Also in this tier, Justin Jefferson. Imagine Mahomes and Justin Jefferson. We know that trade's never going to happen though, because he plays for the Vikings and signed a new deal. And I don't think the Vikings, they're on the roll at the moment, we want to get rid of him. CeeDee Lamb, another one. He's playing with Dak Prescott, but we know CeeDee Lamb ain't getting traded to the Chiefs. Why would the Dallas Cowboys do that? Jerry Jones ain't doing that shit. And another one, Tyreek Hill. He needs a quarterback. God knows when Tua will be back. And yeah, so be awesome to have Tyreek back. Imagine Tyreek Hill and Xavier Worthy. Oh my goodness, that'll be a fun duo. One of the fastest duos to ever exist. But that's my tier 2. Would be fun, but probably would be fun. So tier 3, maybe, but won't happen. Kyle Pitts. You know, could just put him in a wide receiving role for the Kansas City Chiefs. He is a tight end. He hasn't been good since his fucking rookie season. We always go every single season. Will this be the season Kyle Pitts goes off? A lot of fantasy owners are pissed, but could it happen? Maybe, but most likely won't happen. And another one, Jonathan Mayo, or Minjo, whatever it is, for the Carolina Panthers in his second season. Could he be a trade target the Chiefs could go? Maybe. Do I see it happening? Probably not. He's in his second season, yes. I know the Chiefs traded for Kadarius Toney. I'm pretty sure he was in his second season, but for him, I don't see him coming to the Kansas City Chiefs. I know the freaking Panthers are in probably rebuild mode, but would they get rid of a person they just literally only drafted last year? Probably not. But here we go. We've got the most realistic trade targets. Trades that I could see happen. Trades that I could see happening. Number 1, DeAndre Hopkins. So far this year, 175 yards, 14 receptions, and 1 TD. He could be a trade target we could go and trade for. Not too sure about contracts and all that, but I've heard rumours about him being a trade target. He could be someone we go after. And I would actually not like that. Wouldn't mind that. I would like a DeAndre Hopkins in the Kansas City. There was rumours last year when we did need wide receivers. They could have been a Kansas City Chief, but could it finally happen? Could we make D-Hop a Chief? I would absolutely love D-Hop in the Kansas City Chiefs. And he's also, Titans should trade him because, yeah, what's the point of having D-Hop? You're just wasting money. Also, you have literally Will Levis, who's fucking not a great QB. Let's be honest, Will Levis is not a good QB. Man is just a meme. So D-Hop to the Chiefs could happen. Could happen. Darius Slayton, so far this year, 301 yards, 14 receptions, 301 yards, 24 receptions, 1 TD. We've done deals in the past with the Giants, so could we do another one with the Giants? He's caught a lot of receptions so far, 24. He's on pace to actually beat his receptions last year. He got like 50 last year. We're so far in week 7 coming up, so he's on pace to beat his receptions last year and yards. So yeah, could we do a deal with him? He will be actually not a bad pickup for the Chiefs if we get him. We've done past deals, we've done trades with New York Giants. Kadarius Toney. So yeah, Darius Slay, that's another target I would absolutely wouldn't mind at the Kansas City Chiefs. Alright, another one, Amari Cooper. We all know the deal, what's going on in Cleveland. They probably need to get their QB fucking thing sorted, but they also probably need to get rid of Amari Cooper, because apparently his attitude and stuff, but that's because I would be pissed too if I had Deshaun Watson as my fucking QB. He sucks, and he just can't do anything right. Deshaun Watson sucks, so to be fair, Amari Cooper's attitude, I don't blame him for being pissed off. But so far this year, 250 yards, 24 receptions, and 2 DDs. So imagine him for Mahomes, a guy that can actually get in the ball. And apparently he's not a bad route runner either. So Amari Cooper would be an absolute... Probably that, out of all these guys that I have down, out of the names that I said so far, out of the realistic thing, he would be an absolute good player to have at Kansas City. Has a good QB. Probably also wouldn't be the most wouldn't be probably the number one option Mahomes would go to still, because he's got Kelsey there, you know. But Amari Cooper, fuck me, I would love to have him. And my last and final name in the most realistic trade targets the Kansas City Chiefs could go for, Demarcus Robertson. A familiar face, probably knows the playbook. And yeah, this season, he's gone for 181 yards, 12 receptions, and 1 TD. He plays for the Rams, who so far don't have Cooper Kupp, who's been injured, and also Puka Nacua, who's been injured. So, yes, but last season he had with the Kansas City Chiefs, he got 264 yards, 25 receptions, 3 TDs. That was his last stint with the Kansas City Chiefs. But his best season with the Kansas City Chiefs was 2020, 465 yards, 45 receptions, and 3 TDs. So, Demarcus Robertson would be familiar with our playbook, familiar face. So yeah, those are the 4 most realistic trades. D-Hop, Darius Slay, Amari Cooper, and Demarcus Robertson. So those are the 4 realistic names that I could see Kansas City Chiefs going after in this trade period. Who do I see the Chiefs going after the most out of all this? Who I reckon they will go after? Who I reckon will be a Kansas City Chief by the end of the trade deadline? For me, I could see Amari Cooper. I would absolutely love that if we got him. But I wouldn't be too disappointed with Demarcus Robertson. I know he's not as good as Amari Cooper or Darius Slay or D-Hop. But that's the 2 who I could see. I also wouldn't mind D-Hop. I wouldn't mind Darius Slay either. Just someone who can fucking help out in a wide receiving core. Yeah, that's all I really got to say. Hopefully you enjoyed this different sort of video that I usually do. Next video I upload will be after the 49ers game. Well, we hope we can improve to 6-0. Please beat the 49ers in a Super Bowl rematch. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Sorry for being a bit quiet. People are sleeping. It's pretty late here. I live in Australia. As you probably can tell by my accent, it's literally 1 a.m. and people are trying to sleep. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll catch you when the Chiefs play the San Francisco 49ers in the Super Bowl rematch. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. How about those Chiefs? And yeah, it's been your boy Bo. I'll catch you in the next one.